Hello guys and gals, Eagleblade here for Let's Play Stellaris the Apocalypse. We are the Assembly of Resh, a pacifist turtle race. And last episode we are facing a little bit of a food crisis and we still need to rescue our people from are held captive by the pirates. So let's dive in. So to handle this food crisis, I will build another farm right here. And that's like my main, gonna be my main focus right now, just to get us some farms. And on an off-screen playthrough, I did find that for one of these stations, you can actually build hydroponics. Look at this. I can place the crew quarters. What did the crew quarters give? Support for space crews. Uses logistical burden on fleets that are beneath Earth's tier. Okay, so logistical support, but you can build hydroponics right away and all that. Resource silo for more storage capacity. Some sync defense systems and all that. So you can't have those. But I'm just gonna kind of wait to upgrade my stations. Definitely gonna have to upgrade the station in this system. Let's actually upgrade that right now. I think that'll be a good investment of our resources. A construction ship right here is just sitting around, so let's see where you can expand to. I'm just gonna kind of plug in this sort of gap right here. Kind of expand a little bit on this sort of arch. Just get that choke point right there. Get that nice and secure. And what's our fleet looking like? I want to get my fleet up a little bit more. Corvettes. What's our Corvette strength looking like? These are upgrades to the latest design. Fleet. And just build up some more Corvettes. Shipyard. I just want to get my fleet power up a little bit higher, so that way we can rescue our people. Because I know from some of my off-screen playthroughs that this is going to be probably, I think, like 200 something, so I want to give us a little bit more of an advantage. I think one more ship just added to the fleet will be good. Yeah, we're definitely going to get our fleet for these guys. What type of technology level are they at? Iron Age. Those primitives. I definitely want to try to bring as many primitives as we can into our species. These guys are in Machine Age, so that might be good to interact with them. These guys are also in the Machine Age. And these guys. So, all these these three systems are sort of like in the same technological level. Which is kind of cool, interesting from story perspective. Yeah. But complete. We, as xenophiles, like other races, so I want to create like united sort of Federation of Planets style government going on here. Anyway, we'll sort of uplift them and help propel them. Or could we be like the Vulcans, where we wouldn't want to uplift a race that hasn't achieved faster than light travel? No, I don't think we're not going to be that type of dirtbag. We want to propel them from the age from when they were messing around with less technological development and warfare. We want to help them. Alright, towed asteroid. For some reason, someone has towed an asteroid into a stable orbit around this planet. The massive engine section and braking thrusters can still be found on the surface, although they have long since been rendered inoperable. Interesting. Okay, more physics research for that system.
Construction complete.
Signs of an ancient precursor to civilization. Research it. Okay, you are available. Let's expand more out this way. And we are finally at a balance for food. Good. I think with those
Anomaly detected.
things that we're doing, we'll be alright with our food situation. Now, it's been like a few days since I played it since my last recording, so I kind of forget all that I've done. Okay, Cybrex listening post. FL109D is in fact an artificial constructed project carefully concealed within a thin layer of rock. Make it appear as an asteroid. The hull inner houses an ancient Cybrex listening post, which was used to spy on space traffic within the system. It's long since ceased off.
Log updated.
Interesting indeed. So what do we have for all of these Cybrex? Organic skeleton. What was previously thought to be Sword Mountains in the southern hemisphere of this planet have been identified as the massive skeletal remains of a single colossal alien life form. Cool.
Log updated.
Alright, you're a pretty good scientist, so after you do all that research, all that scouting, go back and redo it.
Anomaly detected.
Okay. 5% chance, good. Yeah, we're really banking it on the influence. Influence, I think, has become a much more vital resource in the game because you can use it to constantly expand. I remember sometimes for some of my races, there'd be times where I just wouldn't be using my influence at all and I just have it stacked up. Okay, tile block clears or I think biolabs. Another towed asteroid, okay. Whoever was on this world was towing a lot of asteroids, weren't they?
Construction complete.
Let's upgrade that. Let's build another power plant. And
survey complete.
That's a system where there are people held captive, and hold on a second. Let's give this guy some new orders. Research that Cybrex outpost. And then let's send you, after you do that, send you, why not send you to this, oh wait, I clicked the wrong scientist. Cancel that. Research that. And then bada bing, bada boom, there, and there, and why not here, and why not there. Okay. So, let's just get this part right there. That's gonna annoy the crap out of me. We don't have that locked down because it's just kind of big gap in our borders. But let's get our fleet on, and let's head to this rescue event of our hostages that have been taken by pirates. We will defend our people against these pirates. We're pacifist, and but we're still going to be defending ourselves. But hopefully we'll be able to negotiate a peace rather than engage in violence. Just because you're a pacifist doesn't mean you can't stand up for yourself. Their shields? I want to go with a better hyperdrive. Out of those three options, that would seem like the best one, because Okay, so a new faction is founded. A new faction has recently been gained traction in the internal political landscape of the Assembly of Resh. Led by scientists Hask and Endesk, they call themselves Peaceful Progress Committee. And what does the Peaceful Progress Committee want? They want the tradition of prosperity. They want, so I think that'll be doable. Prosperity does give you some good economic boost. We look at our unity. I think our next idea will pop and we'll pick a prosperity. Okay. A closer study of FL109D. In reality, Hidden Cyberx Listening Post has produced some interesting results. For whatever reason, the asteroid was left behind when the rest of the Cyberx vanished from the galaxy. It remained functional for at least 50,000 years after the disappearance, despite increasing erratic behavior from its administrative AI. After more than 5 trillion failed attempts to connect with the Cyberx subspace hub, the AI appeared to have suicided, short-circuiting all the asteroid systems. Get some more research points, which are always good. So now our food situation is well under control. Alright, now you. I want you to survey this system. Sorry, this system. That system. System. And that one. Go ahead, that one for good measure. Construction ship.
Survey complete.
Let's continue expanding our borders. Okay, Ransom's best laid plans. Pirates base, while fairly inconspicuous, is obvious when you know what to do, what to look for. A fleet in confused formation slowly drifts out from behind the repurposed mining complex. They were obviously not expecting company. Open comm channel. The Tornex captives. Hello again. Prime Minister, I take it Tornex ships are the cause of all this commotion. Our hosts seem about ready to leave their posts. Boarding this place would probably end badly for everyone involved, but if you attack the base directly, I think we can make a break for one of the lifeboats. Please, try not to blow us up on our way out. Alright, so there's the pirate base, so let's watch this confrontation. Meantime, I'm just gonna focus on growing up our base, and we can always change these farms out later when we have a better grasp on our food.
Engaging enemy fleet.
Send in our ships to engage them. Looks like we are relatively well equipped and ready for this fight. The pirates are boasting only tier 1 weapons, while we have better armor and railguns. So that station's a little bit of a concern for me, but I feel like that this will be a relatively good battle that we'll be able to defend ourselves. Alright, we have a new ruler. And let's see what his it is at right. Okay, just a minute. Okay. Build for mine stations. I think that'll be very doable. Right now our fleet is engaging them. This is a relatively surefire battle. I think we're gonna easily win. Looks like we're dealing with them quite well. Some of our ships have taken hull damage, but nothing to worry about. Ransomers pick up the pieces. As the pirate base slowly tears itself apart in a savage chain reaction, instant, ugh, why can't I read today? Fire military vessels, the search for the captives crew of the Luxon begins. If they made it to the lifeboat, they should be attempting to hail us by now. Okay, we got them. Plane went off the hitch. Once you started bombarding the base directly, the guards took to their ships. We were able to break down the cell door. The lifeboats were unguarded, and it seemed you kept the pirates busy enough that they did not care much about our escape. The ransomers, all's well. With the crew of the Luxon safely on their way back to Resh, disaster has been averted. The Exnar Tornex people are sure to glory in the decisive actions of the Assembly of Russia's Prime Minister. The situation with the kidnapping ransomer pirates, as well as the pirate band itself, has come to an end. Some questions remain, mainly relating to the much larger political navy the captives claim to have been through part holes shortly after the capture. But considering their circumstances, it can safely be assumed that the threat appeared to be much greater than it actually was. The answers are done with. Alright, good. Let's head home and prepare. Alright, we got the starbase up and operational. Let's give it some missile batteries. Alright. Because that scientist, I think, got elected, so we need a new one. So let's get better plating of our ships, better hyperdrives. All around, very good. Very good indeed. Expand across the galaxy. Okay, another faction founded. They call themselves the Xeno Liberty Initiative.
Construction complete.
What does the Xeno... Alright. So let's see about that.
Construction
Finding out
complete.
purges, diplomacy traditions. So these guys want diplomacy now. Now that the prosperity group has kind of faded, that now they want the diplomacy.
Construction complete.
They want a federation, new contacts. They want to contact with other races.
Special project complete.
Alright, special project complete. After continued studies of the massive skeletal remains found on the world, Science Officer Hask Volg has concluded that the creature served as some kind of organic starship. Much smaller bones from at least 3 separate species were found within the larger skeleton, and we assume these came from members of the crew. For unknown reasons, this organic ship suffered catastrophic damage and crash landed on the planet. While we cannot begin to understand the biological engineering necessary to grow a starship like this, the study of these bones alone has substantially advanced our knowledge. Now, it kind of would be cool if, for say like a hive mind, you could have organic starships. You know, kind of have a Wraith using Vong type feel. That would kind of be a very interesting thing. I don't think that... I mean, this is Paradox. They will come out with more expansions, so maybe having organic starship tech can be a thing eventually. And we got planetary destroying weapons, super weapons in this update, so you know. Arctic, and actually, I just want to build a research station about this world, so that way we can start interacting with the primitives.
Survey complete.
Yeah. Just gonna be a lot of fun when we make contact with a race.
Evading hostiles.
And interesting. Okay. Those are the amoebas. Another alien missile. Interesting. So let's see. Let's research that. A few months, because what technologically you're looking at, first biolab's not as important. Tech. Just gonna go along here and continue our research. Just continue on. Oh, we have new ideas. So these groups, they wanted diplomacy, right?
Complete.
Diplomacy tradition. Yeah.
Construction complete.
So I think, yeah, we'll have that. Alright, so just outright invading primitives will anger them.
An alien empire is making contact.
Alright, so first contact. And it's a hive mind. We are the Refari entity, and we speak as one. The hive mind has taken notice of your presence. We will observe for now. Our future actions will depend upon whether you are a threat, an opportunity for expansion, or an unforeseen variable. Alright, we greet you as equals. Our citizens greet you in peace. We can learn much from each other, or I think our citizens greet you in peace. News that we have encountered intelligent alien life for the first time has spread widely like wildfire throughout the assembly of Resh. Our citizens are fascinated by these beings, and the media is full of reports and speculation of their culture and society. The revelation that we are not alone in the galaxy has largely been created with celebration on Resh. Just like us, the aliens appear to be relatively newcomers to the galactic stage, and their level of technology is similar to our own. Yeah, but it's a hive mind. You're definitely going to want to try to expand out and through here. And actually, construction ship. Build an outpost there. And alien procurement species. Yes, let's do that. We'll have to assign some science officers. But yes, we need to expand out and through here as much as possible. Now that you kind of, like, once you kind of get encounter with a civilization, you kind of like know an area to build towards.
Survey complete.
Okay, black hole anomaly. Sensors pick up unusual readings in the active vicinity of Zarna's black hole. Readings that are hard to explain being this close to black hole. Research that. But okay, I think that this is gonna be an episode. So this is Eagleblade signing off, saying always keep a blade blaster handy. I really hope to see you in the next episode. So bye guys, see you later.